Morgan, I have the feeling that you have something to tell us.
Yes. Here's Bob and Ray, brought to you by A&M Karagujan, makers of the famous Garden of Roses Gulistan carpets.
Jack Headstrong.
Jack Headstrong.
Jack Headstrong.
Jack Headstrong.
Jack Headstrong.
Jack Headstrong. All American American.
Now it's time again, boys and girls, for Jack Headstrong, All American American, and of his search for wicked J. Montgomery Sting with the help of Uncle Jim and Billy. J. Montgomery Sting has kidnapped Betty, and at the airfield in Hudson, Jack is talking with Uncle Jim.
Over here, Uncle Jim.
Hi, Jack.
There's only one thing for us to do now is to get into the airplane and take off.
Jack, I've warmed up your...
Quiet, Billy. There is
Quiet,
no
Billy.
time. Quiet, Uncle Jim. There's no time for that now.
You're going to chase Montgomery Sting,
Just a moment,
Jack?
Uncle Jim. There's no time for that talk now.
Okay, Jack.
Quiet, Billy. There is no time for that.
But, Jack...
Quiet, Billy. Uncle Jim,
Right, Jack.
let's turn her over.
Well, Billy's warmed it up, Jack. He was just trying to
Quiet,
tell you
Uncle Jim. Let's climb aboard.
Jack, you gotta take the controls.
Quiet, Billy.
I think he is, Billy. He's sitting down in the pilot's chair.
I'm taxiing down the runway now, so quiet, everybody.
Strap yourself in, Billy. You're a little fella. You could be jarred right out of your
Be
seat.
careful, Billy. Be careful, Uncle Jim. I don't want to lose you now.
Jack, this is the first time you've ever given me a
Now
ride.
I'm pulled back, and I think
We're taking off.
we're
Jack.
airborne. Quiet, Uncle Jim. Quiet, Billy.
Which way do you think Montgomery Sting went?
Well, naturally, he headed towards the county seat.
Hey, Jack, watch
Quiet,
it.
Billy. There's no time for that now.
Watch those barrel rolls, Jack. I'm not as young as I used to be.
I have this baby pulled out as far as she'll go.
Oh, hey.
Quiet, Billy. There's no time for that
Jack,
now.
can I sit in the co-pilot seat next to
Billy,
you?
take the earphones and see if you can get any messages. Maybe J. Montgomery Sting is sending out a message.
Okay.
If you could intercept it, that would be fine.
This is Billy calling
Quiet,
J.
Billy.
Montgomery.
Billy, don't
Quiet,
do that.
Billy.
There's no time for that type of nonsense.
Let him know who you
Don't
are.
announce to J. Montgomery Sting that we want to talk to him. Just more or less monitor.
Oh, okay.
Anything I can do,
look,
Jack?
Look up ahead.
What?
11 o'clock.
Where?
11 o'clock.
No, it's 2:30, Jack.
No,
by my
no.
watch.
Quiet, Uncle Jim. I mean at 11 o'clock.
Oh, over there.
That plane there.
Jack, that's wicked J. Montgomery
Quiet,
Sting.
Billy. That's J. Montgomery Sting's plane.
I think I'm picking something up on the radio.
Quiet, Billy. There's no time for that now.
Well, has Jack been able to intercept J. Montgomery Sting's airplane, the one carrying Montgomery Sting and Betty? Be sure and join us next time when Jack will say,
Quiet, Uncle Jim. There's no time for that now.
in the next episode of Jack Headstrong, All American American. And let's see. Anybody interesting in our studio audience? How about the fellow who runs the pressing school up here
Yes.
on one of New York's bigger avenues? Would you come over here, sir?
Sure.
You know how we happened to find you? We were riding along in a cab the other day and looked up, and there on big gilt letters on the side of a building, I think it was 7th Avenue, there's a sign, Eddie's Pressing School.
That's right.
Well, just what is this, Eddie?
Well, it's the fellows who want to...
To become pressers, not tailors.
No, they press clothes.
They're just pressers. And is there a demand for gentlemen like this?
Yes, considerable demand. More and more suits, of course, are being sold. People are falling down more, dirtying their clothing. They're spilling more food.
Mm-hmm.
As a consequence, cleaning is very important, and, of course, the pressing of the item.
As an adjunct to it. How long have you had this school?
Well, I opened it on a GI Bill of Rights, right after the last international misunderstanding bomb.
So, be somewhere in the vicinity of 10 to 12 years.
Approximately, yes.
How long is the course? Let's say I wanted to learn to become a presser.
Mhm.
What would be my schedule come
Well-
fall? Say in the fall I'm going to go to school to become a presser.
All right.
What would I've enrolled, I've paid the initial down payment,
Mm-hmm.
and I show up in the fall for the course.
Well, you'd show up Monday after Labor Day. That's a week
All right.
from the Labor
Okay,
Day.
Monday
You'd
after.
Monday morning,
Right.
you'd have pressing coats, sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
Monday afternoon, pants and creases in the trousers. Tuesday, graduation.
You mean I'd be all through 2 days after Labor Day?
That's right.
I mean, I show up at 9 in the morning
Monday,
on a Monday.
and graduation is at 10 o'clock Tuesday morning.
Well, that
It's an intensive course.
sounds like it's quite intensive. And have you been pretty successful over there?
Yes, we've done very, very well.
Must turn out an awful lot of graduates anyway.
Well, we turn them out every Tuesday. Every
Well,
Tuesday
what happens
all
to
winter.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday? Do you have classes then?
No, we just kind of refurbish, paint the classroom, and
Get new desks.
get
and
new
everything.
desks in and everything.
Well, good.
We
and
start off with the new class.
I may drop over there and look over your setup.
And of course, we have a placement service. We work on that Wednesday and Thursday.
Sounds really
Of
good.
course, we take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. We like a long weekend.
Okay,
Over at
thanks.
Eddie's.
Thanks, Eddie.
Okay.
And here's some music now.
Once again, from Radio City, Bob and Ray take national in presenting the Pleasure Broadcasting Company. A special political broadcast originally scheduled to replace the program originally canceled for this time has been canceled, so that we may present the program originally scheduled starring Bob Elliott and Ray Goulding. There will be songs in a variety of keys and tempos by bewitching Nancy Evans and dynamic George Sawtell. There'll be music by Alvy West and his musical orchestra. And there'll be a continual stream of interruptions by Mary Magoon, Webster, Arthur Sturdley, Tex, Harvey Fluman, Peter Gorey, Steve Bosco, and all the other widely varied voices of Bob and Ray. So beat a path to the door now that will lead you inside Bob and Ray.
Wow.
Yes.
Hello out there. In tonight's presentation, I'll play Bob Elliott.
And for the sake of variety at the very start, I'll be Ray Goulding.
First of all, the House Committee has requested we make the following announcement.
The party who took the set of matched tennis rackets, the Vassar pennant, the gold heart locket inscribed "All Us Girls" to MMM, and the brown bloomers with the name tape Miss Peabody's Academy from the women's locker room is known to the House Committee. Please return at once and avoid trouble.
Okay, now that that business is out of the way, I think we'd better get to the first commercial for tonight.
Attention, young men. Are you still unsettled, going from one job to the other with no security for the future?
To be successful, you must have a career. You must have a trade.
Enroll now in the Bob and Ray Counterfeiting School. Learn how it feels to make real money.
Now, this school is not licensed by New York State or any other state. It's privately financed by funds printed on its own presses from its own plates.
Here at last is a school that's different. No report cards to show mother and dad. Just a great big roll to flash before their eyes.
At the Bob and Ray Counterfeiting School, you'll meet other ambitious young men like yourself who are forging new careers.
You will be given 30 days to complete the course. Then you can take postgraduate work in swindling, safe-cracking, larceny, petty and grand, pickpocketing, and stool pigeon technique, for which you may be given 30 years.
Now, upon enrolling, you'll be put into the $10, $20, $50, or $100 bill class, depending on your aptitude. If you're lucky enough to have served time, you'll be made an honor student and the class monitor.
We took our cape and our tape recorder into a typical class to give you an idea what a classroom session sounds like. So let's turn it on now and listen to it.
Hey, Slug. Hey, Slug.
Yeah?
You see me new yo-yo?
Yo-yo, no wonder they call you Babyface.
No, this is a special yo-yo. There's a 22 slug hidden inside, and when you roll it down to the end of the string, bang. It's for pulling jobs in toy stores.
Cheese it, Babyface. Here comes a teacher. Look out.
Good evening, class.
Good evening, teacher.
Now, first of all, let me see your homework. Did you do your sketch, Slug?
I sure did, teacher. Here it is, a picture of Lincoln on a $10 bill.
Stupid fool. Lincoln is on the $5 bill. For that, you'll stay after class and write 100 times E pluribus unum.
Oh, gee whiz, after all that work, I ought to say that...
Well,
I'm gonna break my
that's a
neck.
typical moment from a typical class in the Bob and Ray Counterfeiting School. Notice the personal interest taken by the professor in the student's work.
At the school, you will often hear guest lectures by important people. And the commencement exercises are always led off by someone important and someone prominent.
Mr. Chairman and students, I believe you young men are all going to have to pay more taxes. And so I want you all to buckle down and make more money. Because my advisors tell me that in the future...
Yes, you'll be proud to be a graduate of the Bob and Ray Counterfeiting School. Here's what a famous judge says about the school.
2 years in the workhouse. Next case, please.
Enroll today, young man. Ensure your future.
You should see to it, mothers, that your son takes advantage of this opportunity. Listen to what one mother has to say.
My boy. My boy.
All right, now, madam. Madam, pull yourself together, please, and go on with your story.
Boy. He was a good boy. I enrolled him in the Bob and Ray Counterfeiting School, and that...
You'll have to control yourself or see me out to the program.
Oh, I'm sorry. My boy was a good boy.
You say your boy was a good boy, eh?
But after he became a student in this school, he...
Yes, happy tears rolled down Miss Mother's cheeks. She was so overcome by the change in her boy, she could hardly speak.
New classes are starting this week, so enroll now. You'll be given all supplies free. A year's supply of green ink.
Also, a genuine imitation leather money belt in which to carry your genuine imitation money.
In addition, your own portable printing press with a cut of Lincoln so you can start turning out $5 bills at once.
You'll also get a free sample roll of 20s with somebody else's fingerprints on them so you can pass them without getting anyone in trouble but a total stranger.
All this plus free bail for a whole year and a framed photograph for home study of the T-man assigned to your vicinity.
Now, the important thing, the entire course will cost you only $100 in real money.
That's real money, please note.
So if you're interested, send no money now. Just write your name and address on a postcard and mail to Crooked, NBC, New York.
That's Crooked, NBC, New York. When the postman arrives, open the package, take out a 20, blot it, and hand it to him with a wink.
And then put on your T-shirt proudly displaying the school motto, Pass the Buck.
Audience, can you guess that tune?
All right, if you can, stop that tune. We're here to play a big game with you today. We're going to play music, and if you know it, you'll push a buzzy.
Okay, here's our first contestant to run both lengths of the studio, up and then back. Are you ready, ma'am?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Sneakers on there?
You betcha.
Okay.
All righty.
When you hear the bell ring, go.
All right.
And here we go.
And I'm off.
Oh, there she is. She's off. Be careful now. What a wonderful lady gets. There, ring the bell. Don't forget to ring. Now back. Hurry. Ring the bell. There you are. All right. What was the name of that song?
What?
What's the name of the song? That's the whole object of the game, man. You don't just run back
But
and
I
forth.
thought if I ran up and back
No,
and
you
hit the bell within a certain length of time.
No, you have to do that.
But I couldn't listen to the music and run, too.
All right, you want to try again, or are you pooped?
I'm awfully pooped, but I'll try it again.
All right, here we go. When you hear the bell sound, start out and listen to the music this time. Here we go. Okay, pay attention now. Don't forget the tune this time. That's the big thing. Now ring the bell and come back. Come on. Okay. Well, now you look as if you know the answer.
T for two.
T for two is right, and you win the chance now to go on to our next big money.
Clayton Budd.
What?
Sorry, but I think the song is wrong. We're checking with the judges now.
Well, I'm sure that was T for two.
A baby orchid flown in from Hawaii for her. Good luck.
Oh, they're telling me it wasn't T for two. I'm sorry, ma'am. It was my mistake. I was sure it was.
What do I get?
Baby orchid flown in from Hawaii.
A baby orchid flown in from Hawaii.
That's right.
After I run up and down the length of this stage and make a fool out of myself?
That's right. That's your prize, and thank you very much for being with us here today and trying to discover what the tune is.
My word. Where do I go now?
Right over there. And be sure you join us next week to play What the Tune Is on this program. Your Sanitation Department in action.
My name is Reginald Daddlepoop, Jr. My job, keep the city clean.
keep the city's streets clean. Each day, my partner and I pick up garbage and trash that people throw out. One morning last summer, we were rolling down 2nd Avenue in a great big truck. And...
Hey. That's Sam. Or Fred.
It's kind of gamey.
Well, it's a warm day. Got your lunch with you?
Yeah, I got it in the glove compartment. Gee, I hate to pick up stuff from a fish market on a day like this.
Boy, this traffic is miserable, isn't it?
We'll
One
be
thing I
eating
hate is
fish.
traffic.
We'll be eating fish on a day like that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the fish markets go on and on.
Yeah, it's the hum of a big city, the activity that has to go on to keep the city moving.
Sure like to get back on Grand Central again. Just stabbing papers.
That was a good run, Fred.
Boy.
Remember, I used to get home by 4:30, play with the kids, take a quick dip. Now it's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
The lights used to be staggered along here, didn't they?
Yeah, seems like.
Well, there's a red light here. We got to stop.
It's a stop anyway. Who's got
Any garbage today?
Your turn to heave the barrel, Fred.
Any garbage, sir? No, he doesn't have any garbage. Thing looks empty. Let's
Lights
roll.
turn green. Let's go.
Let's roll.
They must have about half a load by now.
We can't go back with half a load on.
No, the chief would really blow his top.
Here's a trash can. Let's pull up here.
Whose turn is it to hurl the barrel?
I'll jump down. Hey, do you need an umbrella?
What do you mean it's not raining?
No, but it's a pretty good umbrella. It's got
Okay.
one hole in it.
I'll take it.
Sure.
Throw it up here in the treasure box.
You wear 11 and a half shoe, don't you?
No, 9.5.
9 and a half? Any of the kids wear these?
Yeah, my oldest kid does.
Yeah, they're curled up. They've been wet. If they dry out, they'll be okay.
I'll take them.
Sure. Here.
And what's that over there? That looks pretty good.
Tie.
Oh,
But it's the old-fashioned kind, the wide kind.
yeah. No need to wear the wide ones anymore.
No, the heck with it.
One thing I like is narrow ties. Narrow ties and horizontal stripes. That's for me. Don't find those in the rubbish cans anymore.
Hey, here's a wicker basket.
It's got a hole in it, too. In fact, it's got no bottom at all, Fred.
Probably grow flowers or something in it.
Yeah, I'm making a nice plant.
Yeah, take it.
Put it in.
Well, let's roll.
And so once again, your sanitation department men in action have presented another little-known side of their lives. Be sure and listen to the next episode when we'll hear Fred say,
Are you hungry?
on your sanitation department in action.
We've been tapping out a few lines on our new monitor typewriter, and it will probably come as no great surprise to anyone to learn that the sentence we've been typing is, now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of the party. And here comes two of the best, Bob and Ray.
And once again, it's time to make a Bob and Ray top melody call to learn the name of the week's most popular song in one section of this great country of ours. And who are we going to be talking to this time, Bob?
Well, I'm trying to reach Woody Overshot, station manager at station KKQK in Diagonal, Iowa. He's not at the station. I'm trying his home phone now. It's been ringing for quite a while. Nobody answers.
Hello?
Hello. Is this Woody Overshot, station KKQK, way out there in Diagonal, Iowa?
Huh?
I said, is this Woody Overshot?
What number are you calling?
Oh, let's see. I'm calling 31257.
That's my number. I guess it's me, all right.
You sound as if we woke you up, Woody.
Huh?
Woody?
What?
I say you sound as if we woke you up.
Well, yeah, I got an all-night show now. I sleep daytimes.
Well, I'm sorry we disturbed you. This is a Bob and Ray top melody call from New York, and all we want to know is the name of the week's most popular song way out there in the Hawkeye State.
I'm just having some crackers and cheese here. You want some?
Well, we can't do that, Woody. We're talking to you on the telephone.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Well, I'm a pretty sound sleeper. It takes me a while to get squared away here.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
Well, did you hear my question?
I was having a dream about William Howard Taft. I don't know why. I haven't thought about him in years.
Yeah, well, the human mind works in peculiar ways sometimes.
Hey, that's a good phrase. I want to write that down. You got a pencil?
Well, Woody, we're not there. We're talking to you over the telephone, remember?
What?
Say we're talking to you over the telephone from New York.
Yeah. Gee, I forgot what I called you about now.
Well, you didn't call us. We called you.
Do you remember what you called me about?
Yes, we want to know the name of the week's most popular song out there in the Hawkeye State. You trying to remember it, Woody?
Huh?
I say you trying to remember it. Woody? Woody? Now, stand by Lufkin, Texas. We'll be calling you next to find out the name of the week's most popular song way out there in the Lone Star State. Here once again is a continuation on the air of the story based on a 1951 Late Late Show. Matt Neffer, boy spot welding king of the world. Today it's mid-afternoon at Matt's house. He and Todd are just sipping some refreshing lemonade as we hear.
Todd?
Yes, Matt?
Don't mean to throw a cloud on this otherwise happy occasion, but...
Oh, what do you mean?
I've been seeing spots before my eyes.
Well, as boy spot welding king, I can well imagine, Matt. To change the subject, have you heard anything from Grandpa Neffer? Have you heard whether or not he's coming back to Midvale? Whether you'll be visited by your grandfather?
Todd?
Yes.
I'm up here in the attic and it's hot as blazes.
I'll be right up, Matt. Of all the places to come on a day like today. The sun certainly beats down on that old roof.
Isn't it hot here?
No ventilation whatsoever.
That is funny that we shouldn't have some sort of a window here in the attic. Don't you think there's danger of maybe spontaneous combustion without the
Very well
proper
could be.
circulation of air? Although there's nothing here in the attic, save all this film.
That always seemed to me a rather dangerous place to store it, Matt. What with the sun beating down and all, the accumulation of heat here. Oh, Matt.
Down cellar, Todd. It's dank down here.
I'll be right down.
Watch your step now.
Oh, it is a great deal cooler here. All the difference in the world between the cellar and the attic.
Look, here from this angle, through the cellar window, you can see the roof of the neighbors. And on the chimney there. Isn't that Grandpa Neffer?
It certainly looks like him to me, Matt.
And look, he's shooting off Roman candles from up there. Now we can start worrying about the film in our attic.
Worry indeed for Matt lies ahead. If Grandpa Neffer's aim is poor, that film in the attic may explode at any moment. Next time, we'll hear Matt Neffer say,
Well, we have the cellar left anyway, Todd.
In the next episode of Matt Neffer, Boy Spotwelder.
The Hasselberger Veal Cutlet Theater.
Invite you to answer the question, do I have mechanical ability?
Without realizing it, friends, you may have the natural talent to work profitably as a carpenter, a bricklayer, or a glazier.
It's even possible that you have the ability buried deep within you to become a mechanical engineer or even a mad scientist.
Now, naturally, you don't want to invest a lot of money in an education until you know for sure whether you have a knack for mechanical things. And so the Bob and Ray Psychological Laboratories have developed a simple 10-question test to help you determine whether you have mechanical ability.
All you need to do is jot down a simple yes or no answer to the 10 questions that make up our test.
Okay, now get the paper and pencils ready. Are you all set? Here we go.
1. When you see water faucets labeled hot and cold, do you have any idea what the lettering refers to?
2. Are you able to distinguish between the ring of an alarm clock and a telephone?
3. Do you always burn your mouth when you eat pizza?
4. Are you firmly convinced that the Grand Canyon doesn't really exist? And do you think that people who claim they've been there are lying?
5. Does a calendar appear to you to be just a patchwork of meaningless numbers?
6. Do you forget to set your clock ahead for daylight time, with the result that you arrive at work an hour late all summer?
7. Do you wonder whatever became of Melvin Purvis?
8. Are you able to tell the members of different Indian tribes apart?
9. Does it look to you like all of the 1957 cars are backing up when they're really going forward?
And 10. If you were left alone in a room with nothing but a bucket of cold string beans, would you starve rather than eat them?
Okay, now let's add up the yes and no answers quickly, please.
Now, if you answered yes to no more than 3 of the questions, you probably can perform simple mechanical tasks, like pounding carpet tacks into soft butter, or pouring gasoline into a power lawnmower.
If your list contains more than 3 but fewer than 7 yeses, you'd better confine your mechanical activities to such things as opening and closing doors. In your hands, a screwdriver could be a deadly weapon.
If you answered yes to more than 7 of the questions, you probably don't have enough manual dexterity to feed yourself or walk around without support.
Oh, we can't mention it on the air, but for those of you who find yourselves in the inept group, there's a special training course that can be obtained by addressing Bob and Ray Dull Tools, New York.
We wish to thank the Hasselberger Slaughterhouse for relinquishing its time in order that the foregoing public service feature could be brought to you. The Hasselberger Veal Cutlet Theater, usually heard at this hour, will be carried at 3 o'clock Tuesday morning over a small station in Elkins, West Virginia. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Hi-ho, wow.
Hi-ho, Webley, Webster, and book review time now, as we turn to literature and, with the help of the Webley, Webster players, present another excerpt from a bestseller or an old classic.
This is an old classic, Bob. And I recommend this for kids and for old folks, too. I mean, old gappers will enjoy this.
I see.
And so will youngsters.
Is this one that we remember clearly?
Oh, do you forget Rebecca of Turnipper Farm?
Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. Certainly one of the great all-time stories. And I agree with you, both the kids and the grown-ups will probably enjoy the excerpt which you're going to give. What scene have the players chosen?
This happens early in the book, Bob. Second chapter, it seems the boat's about 4 days to sea. And searching for the route to the Near East to bring back spices. And as we look in on them, we find that the first mate is just reporting to the captain.
You sent for me, Captain?
Why?
Oh, taking it easy, sir.
Keep a civil tongue in ye head. Of course I sent for ye, mate.
What can I be after doing for you, sir?
Why, you...
Oh.
Oh, you didn't fall that time, matey. Well,
sorry,
now,
sir.
We'll fix that. When I hit, ye stay hit. Up off on the deck, mate.
Aye, sir.
Where be my logbook?
Right here, sir.
Turn it open, matey.
I open it to the 3rd day of our present voyage. Opposition.
Why,
you...
I didn't ask ye to turn to page 3 of our present trip, now did I, mate?
I said the 3rd day out, sir. That's where we are now. 3rd day out, meridian 40, latitude 44, longitude 68.
Why, you...
Oh, he didn't even come to that time.
No, but that's a very exciting
I don't
story.
remember that, though, in Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. That's in the first part of the book?
Second chapter. So go ahead, get a hold of that book. You probably find it rather difficult to get a hold of in some of the stores, but they'll get it for you.
Okay.
Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. It's a good book.
A good report, a good review, then, for Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, as it is approved by Webley Webster, Bob and Ray literary staff.
Bob and Ray have been brought to you by the makers of the famous Garden of Roses Gulistan carpets. You're on the monitor beacon. Take 1.
News, music, and entertainment. Get in the good listening habit by keeping your radio dial set at NBC 660, 24 hours a day. This is WRCA, AM and FM, New York.
Close in 5 minutes.